I made $0 off of a combined 4 viral videos that totaled more than 2 million views. I know exactly what you're thinking. You must have been demonetized. You must have used copyrighted content. You must have done something. And the answer is no. All 4 videos were advertiser friendly. All 4 videos had no copyright claims or copyrighted music. What were they about? Well, it was basically a crazy miniseries involving PewDiePie. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, PewDiePie got your videos demonetized. And no, that's not what happened. Obviously, PewDiePie is a big name, and I'm sure the fact that the videos were about him brought in a lot of clicks. But I made no money. One of the videos happened to be just over 10 minutes long, and I got absolutely roasted for it. I had a lot of people calling me penny picker and all that other stuff. I found it hilarious because I was just being lazy and the final song happened to last until just over 10 minutes. And on top of that, my video wasn't even monetized. I got a lot of funny comments though about the fact that it was over 10 minutes and that it wasn't monetized. Funnily enough, if I had posted this video yesterday when I was planning to, it would have made nothing. Even if this video had gotten 10 million views, I wouldn't have made any money. That being said, if you want to support my future content where hopefully I will make money, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button with notifications on. That way you can be notified and go watch my content right away and just keep refreshing it and clicking on all the ads. And no, I'm just kidding, don't do that. But I'm sure you're wondering, why? Why didn't you make any money? And the answer is simple. I turned my ads off. No, I'm just kidding, I didn't turn my ads off. The answer is not simple though. The answer is actually fairly complicated. I would actually show you how much I could have made by showing you other monetized videos, but sadly, I don't have any of my videos monetized. So I went ahead and called up my friend Bad Boy Halo, and he's going to show you one of his viral videos that he got over 1 million views on to try and see how much he actually made. Oh, and by the way, Bad Boy Halo is an awesome guy. His last stream he did was actually a charity live stream for cancer research where they raised over $1,000. And if you want to check him out, please do. His link is in the description. He actually just won the last Minecraft Monday tournament, so if you want to go to his channel and congratulate him for that, please do. That being said, here's his analytics.
Hello everybody, this is Bad Boy Halo, and I am totally doing this of my own free will. I am not being compelled or forced by Dream in any way to make this. So here we go, guys. I want to show you guys the stats and analytics for one of my videos, and this is just one I picked randomly. It's one of my most viewed videos, and it's called the Minecraft The Last Update. Okay, we're on Lifetime, and here you can see 1.1 million views, and it says that I made $1,000, which is actually interesting. I mean, that's good considering this video has been out since June 20th, 2017. Oh my goodness, so that's a long time. So this video has definitely been out for a really long time. You can see I had an initial spike right at the beginning where I got the majority of the views. Then I got kind of this trend, and then it spiked again, and then it's been kind of standard for this whole time. Every time a new Minecraft update comes out, it gets a little bump. Anyway, so this is sort of the gist of the video. It's got watch time of 3.9 million. I'm pretty sure this doesn't really affect this that much. 862, which means I've gained that many subscribers tracked on this video. That's how many subs I've gotten, both positive and negative. So if I lose a sub, this number will go down. You can see down here it shows like YouTube search, browse features. Most people find this in suggested videos. This is that type of video. Earn revenue, you can see that the playback base CPM, it says, is 3.79, which if you hover over this, it says average gross revenue per 1,000 playbacks on which an ad was shown. So it says 379, so it's off of like every 1,000 views, right? I should be getting $3.79. I don't know, not entirely sure, about that. Maybe Dream can explain it more, but it's just kind of interesting.
The only thing he really got wrong here is that it's per 1,000 ad views, not per 1,000 views. And not everyone gets an ad. Some people have ad block, and some people watch on their phones, which tend to get less ads.
So basically over the 1.1 million views, I got 1,015, which is honestly pretty high for my average video. I don't know if it's just because of like this video did really well at the start. Maybe that's why. So if I click on this, we can get more into the details. Geography is always an interesting stat. You can see that United States, most of my viewers come from there. You can also see that after that is the United Kingdom, Canada, Philippines, Australia. English is a predominant language in a lot of these countries, so that makes a lot of sense there. But as you can see, though, I do have people who watch from other countries like Malaysia, Sweden, Indonesia, New Zealand, Norway, and it just keeps going down, which is pretty interesting. Viewer age. Now, this is a stat that I always find interesting. So, and I'll kind of do a summation of something that I just find interesting about the YouTube algorithm. So, obviously, you can see here, 13 to 17 years is 16.8%, even though you would think Minecraft is a pretty low age range, audience. Like, most of the viewers are probably pretty young. But it says 13 to 18, which you can't make a YouTube channel if you're under the age of 13, which I'm sure there are people who do. And then it says 18 to 24 years, 27.7%. And then it says 25 to 34 years, 24%. Then 35 to 44 years, 20%. Wait, how do more 35 to 44-year-olds watch my videos than say 13 to 17-year-olds? That doesn't make sense. It's Minecraft, right? That targets a young demographic. The reason this is so high is because there are a lot of people who either are under this age who will make an account, right? Anyway, maybe with their parents' permission. So they put down an age that is higher, or they're using their parents' account, which would explain a lot of people in this range, in this area. Or people just lie and they just put in an age that's not theirs. I mean, think about it. How many people actually put their actual age on a website when they register? And I think if you got the actual age range of a Minecraft channel, the ages would probably look like, I think this one would be significantly higher. This one would probably, and then it would probably like taper down. Viewer gender, this is an interesting one. And again, this is one that the people I've talked to, it's very similar on their channels. At least the other Minecraft YouTubers. So you've got male 87.3%, female 12.7%. In general, YouTube does have more males watching it. The stats, I think it's like something like 85% of the people who watch YouTube are male. So what's interesting is this actually fits really closely to what I think YouTube's analytics say about their viewer base. But anyway, I'm not going to bother doing the math. I'll leave that up to Dream. Dream, if you want to take this, the average amount of money I made on this video, you can go ahead and apply that to the amount of views you got and how much money you probably would have gotten for all of that PewDiePie clickbait. Also, just as a disclaimer, this amount isn't necessarily super duper accurate. Some of my videos I'm sure do better and some of them do worse. So, this is pretty good, even though it ended up taking like 2 years. Also, shameless plug, if Dream decides to leave this in, go ahead and subscribe to Bad Boy Halo on YouTube. I love you guys.
Despite all of that, I made $0. Why is that? So here's my channel before I had those videos blow up. Here's my channel after. There's a huge difference there. I did start uploading regularly while this was going on, so I'm sure that helped a lot with my fast growth, but it was crazy. Sadly, that's why I didn't make any money. YouTube has this process where basically, if you don't have over 4,000 hours of watch time and over 1,000 subscribers, you can't be monetized. Now, I already had over 1,000 subscribers, but my watch hours were really low. My channel had been inactive for a very long time, so I had basically no watch hours. Matter of fact, I hit 1,000 subscribers 5 years ago, and that video of me celebrating 1,000 is actually the oldest video on my channel. I unlisted all my other ones. After I posted my first PewDiePie video, my watch hours instantly went up. I hit 4,000 watch hours in like 20 minutes. Right then, I applied for monetization. I wasn't actually planning on putting ads on that video, but I knew sometimes it could be a long process. I waited a couple days, and while I waited, I kept uploading. I had to. I had great content with viral potential to put out, and I wasn't going to let it go to waste. I tried to do quite a few things to get my videos monetized. I tweeted at YouTube. I even did a support ticket to say there was a problem. And then I asked some other YouTubers and they said I had to wait. Some of them said it took months for them to get monetized. I wasn't as upset as I should have been though, because I realized that I was getting subscribers and that could help me on future videos. But I actually missed out on potentially thousands of dollars, all because YouTube had to wait to review me. So I know some of you are going for that one viral hit, hoping that you can hit the jackpot. But what a lot of people don't realize is that you can't just have that one viral hit. Or in my case, you can't just have those 4 viral hits back to back to back to back. If you do, you're not gonna make any money off of it. I didn't, and my videos totaled over 2 million views. And even after over a week, I just got monetized today, July 23rd. So this would be yesterday by the time I uploaded this video. So like I said, if I had uploaded this video yesterday, this video could have gotten 10 million views and I wouldn't have seen a dime. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe. That will let me know that you guys want more of this type of content, and I can definitely upload more stuff like this in the future. I love analyzing stuff like this. Anyway, I hope you guys got an ad on this video, because as of right now, there actually should be ads on my other videos now, but there wasn't in the past, so I'm not even sure if it's working. But if you did, thanks a lot for the monetization today, and hopefully in the future.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Cut that part out.